back to Channel 4! Another reaction. We are back at it again with Ice 9 Kills. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the part 2 of their Play Dead single that just released a couple weeks ago, featuring the Dead by Daylight collab with the band. So it was a very interesting collab, not gonna lie. It wasn't something that I was expecting, you know. They usually do more on the movies, more on the film sort of media type space, but now they're going into more of the video games horror type stuff. So that just makes me wonder if they're gonna go get into more horror video games, if they're getting into more genres. I know they did the Resident Evil. I know they dove into a little bit with their Rainy Day, with the Resident Evil stuff on the previous album, but it makes me wonder. I'm kind of excited, you know, to see what kind of stuff they're gonna, you know, come out with in the future, what kind of games they might be, you know, trying to reach out to and getting their collaboration on. So it is a cool thing to see. But the song itself, you know, it was pretty good. You know, it did remind me a little bit of Funeral Derangements from the previous album, and a little bit sort of work of art too, a little bit in there, just mixed with like a little bit of chaoticness that they had in there with, you know, just subtle, you know, just impactful moments that they had, but very more on the Funeral Derangement side, you know, with those down-tuned sort of guitars, with just letting those tones ring out sort of thing. So I did like that sort of the portion sort of thing, but then they kind of had to squeeze in, you know, that clean chorus, that pop punky chorus that they normally do, which kind of, for me personally, didn't really feel like it fitted that well, you know, because you had those deep sounding tones, those doomy sounding tones with those Spencer of those guttural screams that he had on those lower tones, and then you just kind of jumped right into a poppy, you know, fast-paced kind of chorus sort of thing. I don't know, it didn't really flow too well for me personally, but you know, that's just what they do, that's just how they play, that's how they write songs now, I guess. So we're just gonna have to wait and see, ladies and gentlemen. But I love when they get down and dirty. I love when they do some deep sounding breakdowns, so hopefully we get some more of that stuff. And I don't know if this is another song that they're putting out. It does say another original music video, so we might get another one here, or it just could be another cinematic piece. I don't know, but we're just gonna check it out anyway. We checked out the first one, so might as well check out the second one. But let's get it. But before we get started, be sure to come on and appreciate it, and to really help me out. If you like Ice 9 Kills as much as I do, be sure to like on this video as well. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by, checking out some awesome music. We're just getting started on these heavy bangers, ladies and gentlemen. And also very quickly, my very first single, Static, is out now over on my channel, so be sure to go over there, check it out. Let me know what you guys think, because if you're a fan of the deep sounding tones with hard hitting breakdowns, you guys would definitely be a fan of that one, let me just say. And if you guys like it, there's gonna be plenty more coming your way in the near future, so stay tuned for that as well. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into it. This is Ice 9 Kills' newest release track titled Play Dead Part 2.
The new DLC isn't about that second-rate Sonny Charnez or the Grave Diggler knockoff. It's about the brand, okay? Here comes the brass. Hey, Eric. Hey. Matthew.
Hopefully it's not all about this story sort of thing. But I want to hear a new
Qu'est-ce qu'ils
couple
font encore
tracks,
ici?
man.
Le show est dans une heure.
Yeah, and can you get that dingbar guy to stop using my bathroom? It's gross.
Absolutely. I don't want to use the bathroom.
Let's see where.
All right. Write that down. All right, 1 hour to showtime, guys. So what do you think? Fans gonna love it?
Wow.
Good.
Amazing release. Thank you so much for letting us test it
Just the
before
amount
the
of
World
cameos
season.
they had, though, was just
Wow.
insane.
Scary
Every
stuff
video
you got here at the
a new
behavior offices, huh?
guy here. Like,
Yeah,
they
in
got
the
Tony
gaming
in
world,
this
you gotta
one.
have a hook, Tony. Got it from my part of the live stream.
You're not coming to the party tonight?
No party?
No. No
Yo, how about
party.
Tony Hawk game?
Someone's
That'd
gotta hold
probably
down
be
the
kinda
fort.
interesting.
Excuse me. Dingbar smells something strange.
Dingbar's on the hunt. What do you see, Dingbar?
It's motion activated.
Sense the killer?
What the hell is he doing?
Stand back.
Hey, Dingbar, got some moves.
Hey!
Say goodbye. Dingbar win again.
God damn it.
Is he supposed to
I
be
gotta get him
German?
out of here. Yeah. Is it
Does
broken?
he know some karate as well?
No. I just gotta shut it down. Restart, right?
All right, you guys are coming with me to the party.
Fuck yes. Let's go, Tony.
Go. Just go.
You got this?
Bob,
Yeah,
yes.
Dingbar, you know, the way you landed,
Go to the
that
party.
oddly disciplined center of gravity.
The Dingbar
and
party.
You got the moves, you just need a board under your feet.
Really?
Yeah.
We go to gentlemen's club. I show you famous
Was he supposed to be this new
Dingbar
singer,
pole control
I guess,
trick,
in this
Tony.
Excuse me.
Whole lore video thing they're doing.
I know
Is
there's no
Spencer
skating in the
supposed to be
game.
dead?
Yet.
Was he playing like another character?
Shred by daylight. Yes. Think about it.
I don't know. If you guys know, be sure to let me know because I'm so confused on this whole storyline they're telling. Let's get it. Bringing in the spooks.
I thought I turned this fucking
The
thing off.
Halloween vibes. Time's almost here, ladies and gentlemen. Spooky season's just around the corner. Guess they're trying to set the mood right. Is that Dingba?
Strong silent type, huh?
Is that Dingba in the suit?
And you're just in time for the live stream. Oh, fuck, I knew he broke this.
I don't think that's an animatronic, lady. I think that's the
Fucking
real
idiot
deal.
actually break this thing.
I think that's the real man. Looks like you need a new assistant. We got some Beetlejuice energy in here. That'd be a cool franchise, actually.
Hello friends, this is Odds, and tonight we will be having a first look at Dead by Daylight's latest collaboration with Ice 9 Kills, celebrating the game's 10th year
let's get it.
anniversary. And we're going live
Is this real?
right through the first kill.
Well, he's doing like this fake sort of
Many people
promo
have been
kind of
asking
thing.
for Ice 9 Kills to be in the game, and that's led to a lot of questions. Will the skin be based
That
on
would
the
be kind of
silence
sick though,
mask?
having Spencer
Will
in the
there be a
game.
Mori?
Will they kill a
We're
guy
about
inside
to
the
have
game?
our
I never really
answers.
played the game
Looks
too
like
much
it's getting
myself,
started,
but
so,
might have
yep,
to
we
if
got
they add
5,
in there.
4,
3.
2, 1.
See what we got.
Greetings, psychos. I'm Mathieu Côté here from the Dead by Daylight team and behavior offices. And I just want to give a huge shout out to the Ice 9 Kill band for their new song, Play Dead. It's absolutely amazing. Thanks to the whole band, thanks to their team,
I'm sure the
whole
songs
crew
in the
behind,
game, 'cause why would they
especially
do
that
the song
guy,
and not play the
Dingbar.
song, you know?
Sir, he just defecated
What?
in your office.
He did what?
Hey, the behavior officer.
Dingbar. Someone needs to put a leash on that man because
Ice 9 Kills.
he's running wild behind the
with their
scenes.
collaborations. Like the production value is insane.
seems like we got some
Who's that
kinky stuff
actress?
happening here as well.
I feel like I know her from somewhere. Like Dead by Daylight and Ice 9 Kills always go for the horror legend. So like, is she from Wishmaster?
Let's get it, boys. Come on, let's see. We getting a new track? We getting a new single here?
Wait, what the hell is this? Uh-oh, someone might be getting hooked.
What they don't know is
Bro.
that's a real hook, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, that's,
That's a
fun.
real
That's
person.
really fun.
This is just like DBD in real life.
She's probably gonna die.
I think she's dead, bro.
I'm such a huge Dingbar fan.
See you in the fall.
I wonder if that is Dingbar. But who knows, ladies and gentlemen? Well, to be continued. We got a third part on this one.
Stick.
Oh, I guess we didn't get another track here, but even though it says official music video part 2, so I know I was kind of hoping we got another track in there because it is like a, but you know, it is what it is. So it's just a cinematic video, just setting up the story. So it makes you wonder if they are gonna actually be in the game, if they are gonna actually collab even more on the game for this whole 10th anniversary sort of thing. I don't know when that sort of update happens. I don't know if it's gonna happen later in the year around October season. So I don't know. If you guys let me know. If you play the game as well, be sure to let me know down in the comments because I might have to check in that. I might have to actually dive in. We might actually do some future live streams on Dead by Daylight. 'Cause it has been, you know, probably that long since I played and actually tried the game, so I know it's been changing a lot. I know they added a lot more horror icons in there. They've been doing their collabs, you know, sort of train over there with a bunch of, you know, famous horror, you know, villains and stuff like that. So I might have to check that out. But either way, this whole story, this whole, you cinematic, universe that they're creating with Ice Nine Kills. It's just kind of insane to me. Like I said, it is confusing to figure out what's happening, who Dingbar actually is, if he is the killer, if he's not, if he's even German. I don't even know. But I don't know. I'm pretty sure Spencer died in the past, couple videos or so ago. So I don't know if that's him again or he's just doing like another character. I don't know, but we're just gonna have to wait and see, I guess. We're gonna have to, hopefully we get to unmask and see who the true villain really is. We might have to get the mystery gang in here so they can maybe unmask the killer themselves. But either way, we gotta bring Shaggy back. We gotta bring Matthew back to, solve this case, to see who the killer actually is. But either way, it is a fun thing that they're doing, that they're trying to create this whole universe, this whole backstory, this whole, branching narrative throughout all these albums. It is cool, but I feel like they could do it in a more cleaner and a more sort of understanding way, because it, like I said, it is confusing. But if you guys do know what has actually happened, be sure to let me know down in the comments, because they started this thing back on the Silver Scream 1 album, with this whole narrative, this whole branching thing. That one was easier to follow along to, because it just turned out Spencer was the killer behind all these songs and all the stories, stuff like that. So ever since they said the Silver Scream 2 album, things kind of got a little wacky, things kind of got a little weird, so it is hard to follow nonetheless. But either way, I like seeing that these guys are being creative, they're trying something new, they're being more out there in the pop culture and the forms of different media and stuff like that. So like I said, it is fun to see. So hopefully we get some more sort of stuff coming out from these guys in the near future. I know all these tracks are probably going to be on their latest album that they're probably going to come work out, probably not this year, maybe next year, because I'm sure they have a lot of stuff they have to still record and make the storylines make sense a little bit before that album comes out. So we're just gonna have to wait and see, but we might get some more spooky stuff around the spooky season. Halloween, like I said, is just around the corner, so it does get me excited to see what more these horror icons and these horror boys have to bring in the near future. But with anything comes out from these guys, and then when that next part 3 comes out, I will definitely be on that for you guys as well. But disappointed we didn't get another track, but hopefully the next one we get another new single from these guys. So hopefully the next one we get to see what more cameos we got coming in here. So I just feel like they're just putting out all these famous people in here, just for the the wow factor, just to make people go, oh, that's cool that they have him in there. So it doesn't really make any sense, but I'm sure they're just getting all these celebrities in here, all these famous icons in here, just to promote it better, promote their image, promote what they're doing, I guess, better, to bring fans in from like other forms of media, and just if they are fans of like the celebrities that they have in here, just to make more people come in and just like watch what they do, I guess. But I just feel like they're pushing the cameos a little bit too much, in my opinion. Like I said, Tony Hawk in here doesn't really make any sense. I know he's been doing his own brand of games, but like he doesn't really dive into anything related to horror, I would say. So it is kind of weird seeing him in here. But I don't know, maybe they just like the guy, maybe they're just friends. I don't know. They just bring in everybody they can, it just seems like, into these videos. So, but either way, it is still fun to see. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to hit that subscribe button, especially new here, just going through every single page channel, you don't miss out on a single one. Guarantee that. And I'll see you guys in the next one.